Jangle, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. Today we are going to discuss about geometrical dimensioning and tolerances. At the end of this session, students will be able to understand GD and T symbols, that is geometrical dimensioning and tolerances symbols, on production drawing. Second, students will able to understand and read industrial drawing as well. Okay. Now, in this session, we are going to conduct or discuss GD&T introduction. What is the mean by feature control frame, and 14 symbols of GD&T. These are the content of today's session. Now, what is GD&T? We know about the dimensional tolerances. Okay. The tolerances given to the dimension, it is generally called as the dimensional tolerances. So, tolerances we can say it is divided into two types. One is nothing but a dimensional tolerance, and second is nothing but a geometrical tolerances. The tolerances provided to the dimension, it is called as the dimensional tolerances, and the tolerances provided to the geometry or the shape, it is nothing but a geometrical tolerances. Now, why it is needed in our drawing or drawing reading basically? It is one of the language for communicating engineering design specifications. It means if you want to communicate the drawing to your workers, okay, to explain about the drawing to your workers, those who are working in your team, in that case, this is one of the tools which can be used for defining what is the meaning of that, exact meaning of that symbols and tolerances. A body of a knowledge and methodologies which includes symbols, terms, definitions, concepts, and rules which govern how engineering drawing should be communicated. This is one tool which can be used for communication. It applies tolerances to features in a logical and standardized manner. It means tolerances are added to the features to understand the meaning of the feature, manufacturing method of the feature basically. And also it reduces ambiguity in understanding the drawing by standardizing the meaning through symbols and rules which are used for GD&T. So we'll move further. This is the basically what is GD&T. Now, as per the content, we are going to discuss today regarding feature control frame. Feature control frame, it is generally provided to the features on the area of the drawing. Okay. The geometric control symbol which indicates which type of geometric control is applied to that feature. Okay. We can call, suppose we consider one example of this block. This is one edge, this is one edge. Edge, it is called as a feature. Suppose there is one circular profile in that. That circular profile, it is called as a feature. Generally, tolerances are given to the features. So, geometrical tolerance information numerical value indicates the geometric tolerance applicable, accompanied by diameter symbol to indicate tolerance zone type. Okay. The modifier indicates the geometrical tolerance applied at maximum material condition only. It means this first box indicates the geometrical control symbol. Second box indicates geometrical tolerance along whether it is a diametrical tolerance. Along with the modifier, it indicates the geometric tolerance applied at maximum material conditions only. If you want to specify the specific feature to be tolerance at maximum material condition, in that case, the second box indicates with maximum material conditions. It is an indication of geometrical tolerance. and third one, that is a primary datum, fourth one, secondary datum, and fifth one, tertiary datum. In this case, this age, we want to give the tolerance to this age. Okay, if we want to position this age with a given tolerance value with symbol and along with their datums. I repeat again, the first age indicates this is nothing but a feature to be tolerance. So it is called as a feature control frame. First box indicates the symbol. Second box indicates geometrical tolerance with the modifiers, and third, fourth and fifth we can call it as a datum or reference. Okay, this is about feature control frame. Features control frame, it is indicated on the feature to be toleranced. We'll move further. As discussed, we are going to discuss about 14 symbols of GD&T. Now, we are referring one standard over here for GD&T, that is ASME 14.5 2009. Okay. For GD&T symbols to be indicated, we are referring these for all the symbols along with these references. First symbol indicates about straightness. Straightness. The first column indicates symbol, second column indicates characteristics, third column indicates categories. Which symbol comes under which category? This is one of the tabular form which indicates about all 14 symbols. Straightness, second is nothing but a flatness, circularity and cylindricity. All these are comes under form tolerances. If you want to maintain the form, if you want to maintain the shape of the individual feature, then we can indicate with these symbols, that is straightness, flatness, circularity and cylindricity. The second category about orientation. Okay. In orientation category, these symbols are subcategorized as angularity, perpendicularity, parallelism. Okay. Suppose I want to say one surface, one edge or one surface, this top surface is parallel with lower surface. With lower surface, it is nothing but a reference. We are referring with other surface. So it is, we can say it is related feature. All these three symbols defined under related features. Okay. The first category, that is form category, it may be mostly individual features. Next is nothing but a position, concentricity and symmetry. It falls under the category of location. It falls under the category of location. It means if you want to position one hole, suppose I consider this red dot as a hole over here. This red dot or red circle indicated with, I want to maintain the position of this hole or center of the position of the hole with respect to some features. That is nothing but a reference again. Again, it is a related features. Okay. I want to maintain the center of this hole to the top surface, right surface, bottom surface. All these top surface, side surface and bottom surface, these are nothing but a reference feature or datum features. These are categorized as a locations. I want to locate the position of the hole. I want to locate the concentricity. Generally, it is applied for the circular stepped shaft. Concentricity is applied for the circular stepped shaft. Okay. Next is nothing but a symmetry. If the part is symmetric to each other, in that case, this symmetry is applicable. If the part is symmetric to each other, in that case, symmetry is applicable. Right now, in ASME 14.5 2018 new version, these two symbols, that is concentricity and symmetry symbols, are not at all used. These two symbols are replaced with position symbols only. These two symbols can be shown with position also. Because of that only, mostly in an industries, concentricity and symmetry symbols are not at all using in an industry. So the next is nothing but we are going to discuss about runout, and this is circular runout and total runout. Okay, these are applied for the rotating shaft. I repeat my statement. These are applied for the rotating shaft. During working condition, to the rotary parts, generally runouts are checked using dial indicators. And profile, these are the last category. In that there are two subcategories: profile of line and profile of surface. These are generally applied for the contoured or splined surfaces. Okay, all these 14 symbols are generally used for GD&T and symbols to be represented in the industrial drawing. This is about one of the example. Okay, these are the multiple symbols included over here. You can refer these symbols, and this is the meaning of this symbol. Just pause over here and you can read it out. So ASME 14.5 2009, these are dimensioning tolerances. Thank you all.